Overtime, we tell you what 4 teams would be in right now if the season were to end, and we had to decide the Final Four for the new college football playoff system. This week, I think it's very interesting as we head into what is going to be the best weekend of college football so far, with so many great top 25 matchups and opportunities for some really high-ranked teams to possibly fall. And here are the Final Four for us right now. We start with what I deem to be the best team in all of college football. That is the Oregon Ducks. They are 4th in points per game, and that really all falls on the shoulders of their Heisman candidate quarterback. That is Marcus Mariota. Also looking at Mark Helfrich's defense, it's gotten better, I think, since Chip Kelly has left. And you're seeing that pay dividends this year as they are playing really well in Oregon, and I think ultimately they will find themselves here at the end of the year. Next up on the docket, we have Alabama. And roll tide, everybody. Roll tide. Nick Saban and the boys have to go to Ole Miss and take on the number 11 Rebels. And this is an opportunity for Hugh Freeze's group to step up and have a statement win. I think if Alabama does not turn the football over a bunch, they will be victorious, and they'll stay in this one more week. Next, we look at Florida State. As I look at Florida State, it's so exhausting to talk about Jameis Winston. You get so tired of everything that's happening off the field. You really want to focus on this team that won a national championship a year ago. And the reason that they're still here is probably because their schedule is going to work out for them the rest of the season, kind of like it's worked out to this point. Not playing a lot of world beaters. And again, if Jameis Winston doesn't pull a Jameis Winston off the field, you might see the Noles continue to be in this Final Four. We look at the final team on this, it's Oklahoma, the only Big 12 team, obviously, that I think can even be mentioned in this other than Baylor. And I think Oklahoma is a team right now that is clicking on all cylinders. Big game Bob Stoops is going to have to put on his big boy pants this weekend as they take on number 25 TCU and what many contend would be maybe an upset alert. I think Oklahoma goes in, takes care of business. They continue to force a lot of turnovers. They're going to ride their quarterback, Trevor Knight, and I think they're going to be successful against TCU. I don't see much of this changing this weekend, but that's why they play the games, and we know in college football it can become madness in a matter of minutes. The other thing from all of this that I think we can take away is these guys right here have no shot in hell at making this anytime soon. And I love Iowa State, but things got to change soon. Again, they get blown out last weekend by Baylor. This is totally a side note in all of this Final Four discussion, but I had to get it in real quick about Iowa State. Not too happy with the way things are working out in Ames. I really hope they turn it around because Paul Rhodes is a good guy. We'll see if they do. Iowa State into Big 12 play have to shore some things up defensively if they want to be successful at all the rest of the season. Your Final Four again one more time: Oklahoma, Alabama, Florida State, and of course, the Oregon Ducks. Hey sports fans, for more double overtime, just click on me to subscribe.